So, you want to know how to get over an art slump? Well, shit, me too. I've been struggling with it for like the last year or so. I've been teaching in Korea and like as a full time job, and then, trying to make art on the side. So, is it something that there's like a standard cure for, or I guess formula for? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been trying to figure that out myself. I think it obviously varies from person to person, but it can be interesting to look at some things that have helped other people and that has helped me. I know, like, so having a bunch of like artistic friends, I have asked some of them, how do you get over it? What do you do? And some of them recommend doing something simple, right? Like changing the medium. Like, okay, if you're a digital artist, maybe do something traditional, like paint a painting. If you're somebody who paints a lot, maybe try digital art. Maybe even just try 3D art. Change what you're doing. Maybe it'll spice up your creativity. It'll maybe help you see things in a different light. And so there's a few ways that people do it. The other way is that people tend to do some smaller project, right? Instead of making some big ambitious project to just kind of like verify yourself as an artist because you haven't done anything in a long time, try doing something small doodles in the sketchbook, small like little thumbnail sketches of little compositions of things happening, nothing serious, and with no expectation of that ever becoming a real art like final piece. These are things that I've tried, and sometimes it's worked, sometimes it hasn't. Sometimes it's also just a mental thing. Maybe you're just not in the creative space, or a creative space, and you're mentally where like maybe you're burnt out from work, you're freaked out about something in life, something bad happened, and you're just like you can't put pen to paper or whatever, pencil to paper, stylus to iPad or whatever the fuck. So um, I don't think like you're gonna find some sort of surefire answer for what helps art block, because there isn't a lot. There's different ways of trying to get over it. But I've found that like just letting it happen when it happens is the best way to do it. Like when you feel like being creative again, you will be, and you will make something again. Like you've gone through this before and you've gotten out of it. I doubt this is your first time going through an art slump, and you've gotten through it. You're just trying to like deal with it. If it is your first ever art slump, then don't worry. There'll be more. But that doesn't mean that you should worry and put pressure on yourself to get out of it, because there's no way to get out of it by like following some sort of routine or diet or whatever the fuck it is that people say on TikTok or whatever. Like it's just gonna happen. It's just going to one day unexpectedly you're drawing a line in the book because you're bored, and all of a sudden that turns into a face that turns into a whole ass picture, right? Like it's not gonna just happen because you were diligent and tried very hard every day. Because I mean, for sure, for some people that works, just drawing every day, but then it just becomes like a task, right? Like for some people it becomes daunting to have to draw every day or make something every day to, and like we do this as artists. Well, at least I do it as an artist because I want to reaffirm that I am an artist. That like every day I'm not drawing, I'm not an artist. But that's not true. The fact that you've created something in the past makes you an artist. If it's a day ago or a week or a year ago or 10 years ago, you still made something that still makes you an artist. And having that in mind, it can really help loosen you up and just make things instead of just worrying about the next big project. Because I feel like that's what held me back a lot, was like posting on social media, trying to have like a consistent like schedule of things to post, and then just not doing it. Feeling like I'm failing the people following me, and like I'm not giving them enough. Well, fuck that, man. Like just do what you want, and people will like what you do. If it's every month or every 2 months, it doesn't really matter. All I can say is that we're all going through the same thing. Every artist goes through like a rough patch where they can't deal with it. They can't make something, or they just don't know how, or it's like they almost forgot all the fundamentals, and they're just kind of like, how did I even know how to draw? I think it was like Thundercat who like tweeted one time is like, I forgot I can play the bass. You know, like sometimes we just do things, we just make things, and we just, you know, figure it out as we go. I don't think we should be pressured about getting out of these art slumps. I think just embrace it and, you know, take that time to rest your brain, take a break from it, and then if you really feel like you need to draw every day, do it. But don't feel like you need to make this amazing artwork, because it's not going to always happen. If it does, hell yeah, I'm so happy for you. If it doesn't, so what? You know, you're your own biggest critic. Everybody else is just waiting for you to enjoy yourself and do what you want. Like nobody's expecting you to make a Mona Lisa every time you make something, right? So just chill the fuck out. And if you enjoy this kind of thing, give me a follow, give me whatever the fuck it is, subscription, whatever it is. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube apparently. So if you like this, click that thing or whatever, and I'll see you again later. Bye.